I didn't call. It's going. It's going. It's going. You don't like football, so you won't really understand, but I'm done with my club, man. I'm fucking... I didn't think I'd ever say it, but I think I'm done with them. It's been a bad night for Arsenal fans. Opening game of the season. You got all the hope, all the no, not much expectation to be fair, but you got all the hope. You're feeling good. You've waited, what, 3 months? There's been no football. Well, there's been international football, but I'm not really into that. And then the season starts again. And Arsenal, massive club, historical club, are playing a team that has not been in the top flight, like the Premier League. They're playing a newly promoted team that have not been in the top flight since 1947. And they've fucking turned us over, mate. They've turned us over. It's put me in a bit of a mood. But you know what? I'll get over it. I'll get over it. They've done us, man. They've done it.
It's time for a coffee break.
They've done us up like kippers. I spoke to you already, right? Yeah. It's just moved me back a bit. How are you, man? You had a good day? Where am I going? I'm going to the furnace, wherever the fuck that is. Down there. How's your day been, brother? What have you been up to? Power went out, so it's been hotter than hell. So I took to a girl. So I got that going. So I mean, not terrible. That sounds like a good day, man. Sounds like sweaty for 2 reasons. Sweaty because the aircon's off. And sweaty because the old thump is pounding, the old twinging. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck, my dude. Be yourself, dude. You should be okay. What's this over here? Irish escaped OOP. The old blood's flowing. I remember what that used to feel like. Kind of just a trickle now, you know. It used to pump, man. It's kind of like a, you know, them bellows in old films that you to make a fire roar. It's like my bellows have just got loads of punctures in them and shit, dude. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Too late. I've already done that. But thanks. Thanks for giving me that now, after I'd done it. Yeah, my ear's a bit fucked still as well, so I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. It's probably not... Still get flame, brother. Roman, don't listen, man. I'm still a daily fucking I don't know how to put it in a way that doesn't. I've been going over things in my mind then, trying to put it in a way that doesn't sound fucking disgusting. But yeah, it's just I should probably leave it a few days, you know. Between deposits. I've abused it, man. I've been going at it like 3 times a day since I was 13, 12, 13, whatever, I can't remember. Probably 12-ish. I think I've used most of my surplus, dude. Who are these guys? I don't know if they're bad guys or not. They don't look like they're corrupted. Hey, dude. Yeah, this guy ain't attacking me, man. He's cool.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Wait, what was that? How do you look at your missions? Oh, there. One of them just crossed itself out and went off. What a mess. Burn the trash. Yeah. Speak with Security Chief Arish in the security booth. Okay. Where's that? I get to be a DD tonight, so I get to drive. Wait, I get to be a DD tonight. Do you mean like DD, a dirty fucker? So I get to drive and go to the bar. Oh, something driver.
Are you new? Go talk with
Dependable driver, is that? Or something like that? When you go out with your friends and you're the one who doesn't get to drink. Designated driver. Designated driver. I remembered. Got there in the end. I thought you meant because we're talking fucking rude shit. I thought you meant DD. Got you, man. The timing on this chat delay, dude. Yeah, good. Well, make sure you don't. Or you can have one light drink, like a shandy or something. Half lemonade, half beer. One. That's good of you, man. When I was your age, we would have just got in a car with a drunkard. Or somebody off their tits on drugs. We didn't think responsible.
If you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
Where's the security booth? Is this it, mate? Yeah, it says security on it. Oh, Chief Arish. Yo.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Hey,
shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Shouldn't you be a little bit nicer?
They all have HRAs.
HRA.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden.
That must be the name of that
I'm
thing.
here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
I can smoke a drive really
Chief
good, but
Arish,
I'm not going to go all the way and drink a drive. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
Well, it's safer, but it's not completely safe. It still dulls your senses a little bit, you know, and your reaction times. Just remember that. So if you're on your own, I guess you can only hurt yourself and somebody else that you might crash into. But I think if you're a designated driver, if you can be as sober as you can, right? It's not just your life you're responsible for tonight. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you this. You don't want me sounding like your fucking dad. It helps me focus a lot. Just enough then. Don't go overboard, you know. You don't want to be fucking wrecked, stoned out your mind while you're driving. Plus, if you get pulled, I think they don't just test for alcohol anymore, right? They test for any kind of drugs. Hang on a second. I need to change this hoodie. Ooh la la la. Ooh na na. What's my name? Ooh na na. What's my name? Ooh na na. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Oh na na. What's my name? Oh na na. What's my name? Oh na na. I'm expecting a visit from Aussie Fish tonight to rub it in. Aussie Fish likes to come and rub it in when the Arsenal have lost. I can't anyway because it's my mum and her boyfriend. Yes, all right, yeah, you better be good. Good. That's cool, though, man. You're a good son. So just look at your little sister. Take your little sister with you.
Please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else.
HRA? What does that stand
Still,
for?
at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen,
Hiss.
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Well, you're a good boss.
Try to stay alive.
You need those pumps and converters online?
She knows.
Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in this sector is asking about Artie, just tell him that you'll handle it and leave it at that. And under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report on the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, from Lynn. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best out of it. I have a friend named Salvador. Do you call him Darlie? Are these guys wearing them as well? Yeah, everyone's wearing them. So that must be the HRA, the thing they're wearing. Now, if that stands for HISS something, which... that will confirm all of my previous theories. Because this guy, when I said hiss, he said, what, that's what we're calling him now? I just call him Sal. Met him on a PS3 about 7 years ago and been at home ever since. That'll be us, man, in another, what, 4 years? How long have I known you now? 3? It's got to be close to 3 years I've known you now. Wait, is that? No. Oh, shit, look at that place. Fuck me. Hi, Bangers. How you doing, mate? Hey, how did I do that thing last night? They gave me that new, dodge. There we go, I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I'm okay, Bangers. Basically, as soon as I got a PS4 and saw your TLD stream, it's been hooked ever since, my brother. My brother! From a West Virginia mother. Bangers, I'm okay. Now I'm here. I've been fucking angry as hell for the past, what? Pretty much since about 20 past 8. I've been super mad until I got on here, and now I've kind of calmed down a little bit. If you want to know why, it's because Arsenal have been dicked by Brentford, a fucking promoted team. And I just can't take it much longer. I might have to give up football for my own mental health. Problem is when you've supported a team for what? Let me think. I was about 18 when I started supporting Arsenal, so 24 years, 25 years. When you've supported something for 25 years, you can't really give it up. You're stuck with it for life. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna run around and desert Arsenal. Rome's gonna have to take care. Mate, I'm gonna have to travel to America, right? Because our club is owned by an American billionaire who owns the Los Angeles Rams, Stan Kroenke. Don't know if you've heard of him, don't know how much you like American sports, but he owns an NFL team called the Rams. His name's Stan Kroenke, and he's a fucking scumbag billionaire, married a Walmart heiress. And he is bleeding our club dry and has been ever since he took full ownership. He's a fucking cunt. He doesn't put any money in. We can't challenge anymore. We used to be challenging for the titles every year. We used to be in the Champions League every year, which is the elite European competition. And since he's taken over, puts no fucking... Yeah. Right, I'll come over and we'll go down there together, mate. We'll grab Stan Kroenke by his fucking bow tie and slap the mustache straight off his fucking stupid ugly face. I'm done with him, man. Here's the worst part. Daniel Ek, the owner of Spotify, is an Arsenal fan. He wants to buy the club for £2 billion, I think. Might be dollars. And Stan Kroenke won't sell it. Even though he's clearly got no interest in making us a great club again. No interest in challenging for success. He just uses the club to make his bank, make his fucking billions even more. Daniel X, the owner of Spotify, the founder, creator of Spotify, wanted to buy us. Made an offer. He's been told fuck off. So it's a sad situation. But yeah, I might have to get over to America, man, and come see the Stan Kroenke geezer. Give him a slap. Him and his son. His son comes over here sometimes, Josh Kroenke, but they're just fucking scummers, man. I mean, they're billionaires. All billionaires are scumbags, so I think you have to be a bit of a scumbag to be a billionaire. What the fuck is this? What's this? Blackmail him. You know what? He doesn't seem like the fuck. He doesn't seem interesting enough. He doesn't seem interesting enough to have anything that you could blackmail him over. He's not like a Donald Trump. He's not a dirty rotter. He's probably got all kind of fucking secrets that people own him over. It just seems like it's just a fucking boring, twatty billionaire. Sorry. I don't even know. That's one of the main problems with him. We don't know anything about the cunt. He's never dealt with us. He's just a money man. Yeah, I mean, how much? I've said this loads of times. I don't want to go into it again, but imagine being a billionaire. I'd feel fucking sick every night. I wouldn't be able to be one. I'd have to give it away until I wasn't a billionaire again, and then make it up to $1 billion again, and then have to give it away again. I wouldn't. It takes a special kind of sociopath, I think, to be a billionaire. Knowing that you could quite literally save thousands of lives at any point you wanted to, just by doing that. Just save thousands of lives. Not doing that, not saving those thousands of lives would weigh on my conscience so heavily. I'd have a fucking mental breakdown. So yeah, fuck billionaires and fuck Stan Kroenke. 1,000 million is 1 billion. I think he's worth something like 4 billion, maybe more than that. 4,000 million. I think he's worth more than that, actually. Like I say, he's married to the heiress of Walmart, so if it's at $1 million, I would get a place for myself in the mountains of Montana, dude. Exactly. Just somewhere where you can go and fucking your own space, man. Maybe by a lake. Log cabin by a lake. You have some modern amenities in there. Build yourself a couple of Wi-Fi masts to the close to the closest city, so you can still get on the internet and stuff. A lake, a nice, quite humble house. Just I don't want it too big. I don't want a mansion, because then there's no point, right? Especially if you're on your own. You have to hire cleaners. I guess you'd be employing people. That'd be one good thing. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. A lake in the mountains. Fuck yeah. The only problem with that is if you need medical help. You'd have to have a live-in doctor. I'd pay for a live-in doctor. Because if anything happens to you, if you're out in the woods and you broke your fucking leg or something, you're completely shagged. So I'd buy that. I'd have a live-in doctor that I'd pay a fucking good wage every year. And I'd have like... you'd have to be a doctor and a helicopter pilot. I'd have a helicopter just in case I needed airlifting out somewhere to a hospital. To hell with it, man. If it's my time, it's mine. Yeah, it's no. Don't think like that, dude. Don't think like that. There's no such thing as fate, man. Don't think like that. You do what you can to live as long as you can, in as much comfort as you can. But once you've got that, help other people. I'm just wandering around here thinking about billionaires now. I'm fucking depressing myself again. Let me forget that. Let me get back to the game a minute. That's for another stream. I'm already depressed enough tonight about the Arsenal. I don't need to depress myself again over fucking capitalist nightmare. I'd have all the comfort I need right there in them mountains alone. You would, but you might need help at some points, right? Like I say, something could happen to you. Need to get airlifted the fuck out of there, get some emergency medical treatment. Might need to get back to your family for something. Right. Energy, central, control room, coolant pumps. Oh, there. Never gonna give you up. Where's the fucking furnace? Oh shit! How a personal doctor checks in about once a week. Yeah, you could do. I'd just have a live-in one. I'd just pay him and he could go home at maybe every other weekend he can go home. Or she. Big ass log fire. Little boat. Couple of dogs. Oh mate, got me dreaming about the perfect life here. Have you ever seen a film called Hopefully It's She? Hey listen, it can be a bit embarrassing sometimes, man. I had to go and have my PP checked once and it was a woman, man. It freaked me out a little bit when I had to go to the sexual health clinic when I got with my the last girlfriend I was with, because we didn't like using condoms, and so we thought, before we sleep together, we'll go to the health clinic. We'll both get tested for everything, just so we're both 100 on each other. And I had to have my PP checked, man. Well, I had to give it like a fucking. It was a woman that did it, man. It freaked me out a little bit. So she was quite nice too. So you don't necessarily want a lady for that. It was much. When I was much younger, I went to my balls MR. What is it? The the thing they put on ultrasound, because I thought I had a lump in my testicle. That was an old bloke. That was fine. Didn't bother me at all. Don't know why. Old bloke rubbing jelly on my balls and then putting his finger over it. That was all right. Young girl has to hold it and like dab the end, and I was freaking the fuck out, man. Shrinking into myself and shit. Right, I'm just wandering around in circles, man. Let me do something here. Burn the trash around the furnace. I can't even get to the goddamn furnace. It's down there. I'm nowhere near it. Unless I have to go that way. Yeah, I had one before on mine. I just didn't know how to feel about it. Listen, it's going to go one of two ways, right? It's either going to freak you out a bit too much, like it did me, and you're going to shrink inside yourself and get a bit embarrassed maybe, or you're going to enjoy it too much and go the other way. Now, which is more embarrassing? I don't know. Probably the second one. I think I preferred just to fucking be embarrassed with some shrivel than I would if I just got a massive stonker on, dude. That would have been even more embarrassing, I think, for both of us. I mean, this ain't no porno film, you know. First thing I said was, "Oh, this shit cold." You're damn skippy, brother. Weird noise in here, man. Thought there was some beasties in here. So I've seen some gaming news today. Potential gaming news. Big news as well. Rockstar apparently, hang on, straight lied to me. Said it was warm, mate. It's the best way though. Let them lie to you. Then you take away the anticipation. The anticipation's the worst part. You better just fuck it. It's like ripping a band-aid, you call them. We call them plasters. It's like ripping a plaster off, right? If you do that slowly, it's like tearing at your hairs, and maybe it's got a bit of the scab of the cut on it. If you just grab it, fucking rip it off, go, and then you're done. Or jumping in a swimming pool. Like if you dip your toe into a cold pool, you're like, yeah, I'm then gaining that fucking thing. Getting in all slow like that, holding your balls as you lower yourself in. Fuck that, man. Just dive bomb in there. Quick and sharp intake of breath. All over. So yeah, Rockstar apparently remastering GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas. I saw that today on Reddit. It's kind of speculation, but almost kind of been confirmed as well a little bit. Some confirmation there. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. One, yes, it would be amazing to play those games again in an updated engine. But I want GTA 4, man. I want a GTA 4. It's my favourite one. I want that on PS5. But San Andreas will be badass. Remaster San Andreas, remaster Vice City will be badass. Dude, when you first get on that scooter at the beginning and Michael Jackson kicks in, Beat It, I think it is. Or no, it's Billie Jean in it. Dun 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 boom 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 boom, ripping around on your little Vespa. Here's the thing though, I'm wondering if GTA 4 will be quite well remastered. Yeah, GTA 4 is my favourite, man. I love the driving physics in it. I love how the cars are all like weighty and fucking swingy and the suspension on them and stuff. GTA 5 driving felt really arcadey to me when I first played it. I got used to it after a while. But the only problem with remastering them, they're going to do that thing with the radio stations, aren't they? So when you stream it, you're not going to be able to hear any of the music. Because you'll lose all, they've lost, like they won't have the copyrights to the tracks and stuff. Bringing back memories, man, making me feel old. Fucking hell, making you feel old. Give it a break, son. I remember when I first played GTA 3, man. A girl I was having an affair with at where I worked at the time. She was like, what? I think she was like 10 years older than me. Married, kids. She bought me my first PlayStation 2. She loved me that much. Wow. And I think I had Grand Theft Auto 3 with it. I think Grand Theft Auto 3 was out by the time I bought one. Maybe not. But I think I did. We used to have fucking good times on GTA 3. It was a game changer at the time. Because the Grand Theft Autos before that were just like a, I don't know if you've ever seen them, just like a top-down game. Like Hotline Miami kind of thing, where you're looking down from the sky. Little cars ripping around. Great fun, but when GTA 3 came out, it blew everybody's minds. Right, so there's some processing there. Which way have I gotta go? I'm in the wrong fucking place, dude. I've got to go back in there and then up to that. Right, I'm in the totally wrong place here. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't like, no, you wouldn't do. Well, playing them now, like we did at the time. But you probably saw them after 3, right? Because, well, 3 must be 20-something years old. Older than you, so I presume you played 3 before those older ones. So yeah, it would have been a massive step backwards. Oh, it's not there. How do I get... I think I've got to go up onto that somehow. Yeah, there's like a... Yeah, I've got to get on that and then come out on there. Right, straight across from me. There, I think. Yeah, there. Oh, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, is that an... Wait, what's this block sticking out of it here? Is this a lift? An elevator? No, is it fuck? Right, there's gotta be a stairway or something. Something, mate. It's gotta be something, mate. Is there a fucking door? No fucking elevator. That's the way I fucking came in now, innit? Hang on a minute, I'm just run around this thing. But GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4 and 5, love them all. They're all great games, dude. For their time, they're all great. I don't think I could pick my favourite out of Vice City and San Andreas. I love them both, kind of equally. Isn't this the way I came in? Wait, it's fucking what? This is the way I came in, through ventilation. Where's the fucking furnace? I can see where it is, it's there, bottom left. But it looks like I can only get into it through... Oh wait, no, it's around here. It's over there somewhere. Dun 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 dun. I used to love owning that little car garage in Vice City. It was one of my businesses. You could go up to the top floor and drive your car straight out the window, man. Mainly, yeah. Yeah, I guess so, but here's the thing, man. It's going to be different times. When I played... Hang on, let me just take these guys out. What the fuck? How many of these dudes are there? Hey, I got none of that super energy. What was I saying? Yeah, I loved them both, but I think San Andreas picked it for me just because of its size, I think. And all the different stuff you could do. Where you could make your character really fat or really skinny. Yeah, it's through here, look. I've got to go this way. Busy tonight, but I want to stop by and watch Roman do Roman things. Mate, you missed the fucking thingy earlier, dude. I had the, what you call the Parker on, my brother. I had to take it off because it was too hot. I hope you're well, Rusty.
Place the parts.
I love so much the Parker Bro. Sorry I missed that. Feels bad, man. Don't worry about it, dude. You'll see it again. Winter's coming, brother. Ooh, winter is coming. Winter is coming, my friends. Certainly in Britain, maybe not in some parts of America. Like, I don't think Aquarius ever has winter. He lives in California, so I don't think they even have winter. Saints Row 2, mate. I got videos on my channel of Saints Row 2 called. It's when I used to point a camera at my TV and make videos that way. It's called. That was what I was going for. Busty Rocket. Bit of winter is coming. When I used to point a camera at my TV, I did a series of Saints Row 2 videos called The Adventures of Jeremy Clarkson. You know Jeremy Clarkson, you've heard of him, right? British fucking bigot off Top Gear. Now does that show on Amazon. He's a twat. I made a character that I thought looked a bit like him and just went around being a dick. There's about 7 videos of it on my channel somewhere. If you go on my channel and search Jeremy Clarkson or just Saints Row 2, you'll find him. That was a long time ago. That was a good game. I don't think I ever played any of the others. I played one. There was a free one. PS Plus gave us a free one. I can't remember which one. Was it Saints Row 4? No, Gat Out of Hell, wasn't it? I played a bit of Gat Out of Hell. Jeremy Clarkson is good for a laugh, mate. I can't stand the bloke. Can't stand him, Rusty. He's a bigot. He's a fucking idiot. I used to like him when I was really young, but I can't stand the bloke anymore. He's just a twat. I wanna be in America, everything free in America. I know I'm gonna be in America. Where's that music coming from? It's so fucking hot still. I never liked him, or he's not a bigot. I know that his farm show on Amazon Prime is a sham, but it's my guilty pleasure. Never heard of him before that show. Right. Here's the thing, man. I can't enjoy anything he does. Just because he's such a cunt. It's a bit like when I found out Kevin Spacey had fucking abused a load of men. I can't really watch anything with him in and enjoy it the same way as I used to. Or it's the same with anyone like that, you know? I used to love Rolf Harris, man, when I was a kid. You might not have heard of Rolf Harris, but he's an Australian cartoonist. Did a fucking kid show, fucking... bit of a legend, and then you find out he's abused a load of kids, and he's like, oh, I can't watch that shit anymore, man. I don't enjoy that anymore. Jeremy Clarkson's... if you know nothing about him and you enjoy him, don't read about him. Don't find out anything about him. I believe I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a top guy, the big guy off Top Gear, yeah. That guy, he talks a bit like this. I'm here on my PS4 and I'm playing Control. That fucking idiot. The reason he's not on the BBC anymore is because he got fired for punching one of his production assistants. Because after a day's shooting, the production assistant hadn't been able to find them any hot food and could only supply them sandwiches. So he punched his fucking production assistant. But that was just the last in quite a long list of fucking pretty scummy things he'd done. Just a scumbag. Writes for like right-wing newspapers, fucking says all kinds of stupid shit. He basically pretends to have these fucking unpolitically correct views just for his audience, essentially, just for money. Anyway, yeah, I mean,
My name is Dr. Pugh.
what you'll find is 50% of people saying how amazing he is, and 50% of people saying what a cunt he is. He's one of those. He's a really divisive figure.
Lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself.
I'm not saying he's not entertaining. He is entertaining.
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? I can feed you. On mute. I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
The furnace is alive. It's like Freddy, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, or Home Alone. I'm gonna get a Home Alone section where it laughs at us. Clarkson has a screen presence. Yeah, radio. Yeah, I mean, like I say, he's an entertaining guy. He's not got done as much TV work as he has because he's a fucking bore or anything like that. He's just a cunt as well. So, and he kind of like it was a sense of humor I used to like, and then I don't anymore. I'm not a diehard fan, just an observer. I don't know what this show's like, this farm show. But on Top Gear, I don't know, listen, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get into a fucking discussion about Jeremy Wayne Clarkson. Aquarius! How you doing, my bro? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay now. I've had a bad night, man. The football season kicked back in today. My team, Arsenal, have played a fucking new team to the league, have been promoted. For the first time, they're in the top flight division of football. First time since 1947, and they fucking beat us 2-0. So I've been in a bad mood since about 20 past 8 when they scored their first goal. But I'm on here now, and I'm chill. I'm all good. I got something to talk to you about, man, because I didn't finish that message off, did I, last night? About the game. About the game we should play together. Right, it says I've got to burn some rubbish. Burn the trash. What's the trash this? Nope. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. Where's the trash then? Oh, here we go. This is it. Wait, what? That went up and then it went down. Oh no, that's my power. Yeah, Resident Evil 6. I want to play Resi 6 again, man, but I've only ever played it on my own. I want to play it with somebody.
By crash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
These biohazards, just as we talk about Resident Evil.
But
here's what you've got to do, because I know what you're thinking straight away. You're thinking Resident Evil 6, isn't that the shit one that everyone slags off and says is fucking proper Jake? Type into YouTube why Resident Evil 6 is awesome. Watch that 10-minute video, and then afterwards tell me whether you want to play it or not. I think the best British superstar that impressed me was Susan Boyle. What did she sing, man? I dream a dream of time gone by. I think I look a bit like Susan Boyle. Yeah, she was great, man. That was back when Britain's Got Talent was actually quite good. When Diversity won, and when Susan Boyle won, and Paul Potts won. It's fucking shite now. It used to be good. And that's, I don't know about the best British superstar though. Oh, magic if you're interested. Classical music's all I listen to, mate. Look, turn my radio on, you'll see. Should be tuned in to Classic FM. Yeah, there you go. I think that's I Nordy we're listening to the end of there. Is it I Nordy or is that's a... Oh no, is that the music from... That's the music from a film, isn't it? Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. Don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah, it's literally all I listen to nowadays, man. Just classical music, because I can't be doing with lyrics anymore, man. I just want to feel the music, you know. Ba 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 ba. What is that? That's from a film, isn't it? Is it from Gladiator? No. Well, they're going to tell us now.
A little me time. Smooth classics on Classic FM.
They're not telling us, they've gone straight into the next track. But yeah, classical's literally all I listen to nowadays, mate. For the last few years, in fact. Thank you, Aquarius. Give it a watch, mate. Damn, Roman, you're impressing the hell out of me. You have a great singing voice. No, I don't. I used to, though. When I was at school, man. When I was at school, I was in all, like, the plays and stuff. When you have, like, you know, when you have, like, your school plays. I was in the choir. I played the trumpet. I always got some of the best parts in the school plays. And then I went to high school and joined the choir and got mocked for it, so I left because I'm a scaredy cat. That. That might. I don't think it was Einaudi. I think that was from a film. I just can't think what it was. It'll come to me. Aquarius, he's still there. If you are, the video is called Why Resident Evil 6 is Awesome. It's by the Gaming Brit. Okay, tuning my mind towards the game now. Well, my mates have played this game and loved it. I've only watched bits of it, but it seems solid. It's fucking brilliant, man. Played it for about 3 hours last night, and I must have spent 1 hour of that 3 or 4 hours just thinking about the game, just trying to put the fucking pieces together in my mind of what's going on. It's amazing. Apparently it's a bit laggy on PS4 though, so maybe wait till you get a PS5 before you play it. I don't know. You might not care. Oh, that's not the one, is it? It's not got a green thing on it. Dude, if you think Susan Boyle was good, you should check out Leona Lewis on X Factor. Leona Lewis predated Susan Boyle by about 2 or 3 years, but on X Factor, not Britain's Got Talent. Now that's a voice. That is a voice. Leona Lewis, man. I'm 51, I'll be dead before I get a PS5. Nah, man, it's coming around now, Rusty. They're in shops now, right? Aquarius said they're in shops in America. He said he was going to get one. I don't know if he has. I'm going to have a word with him in a minute. He's just got back from Vegas, I think, so maybe he's not had time yet, but... Listen, you'll get one by Christmas. If you can't get one now, by Christmas you should be okay. Right, where are the rest of these frigging barrels? There's one. Oh, no. They're not here in my America. Okay, he's in America. He's in California. He knows how to party in the city. How to party in the city of LA. In the city of good old Watts. In the city of Compton. He keeps it rocking. He keeps it rocking. We'll have a word with him when he gets back. I've just sent him to Figmanto. Figmentius. Figment, I had to quit Metro, mate. I wasn't feeling it. I sold it to my brother today for £5, and I've started playing this instead. Well, I played Plague Tale first, and then I switched to this. Yeah, I just unlocked that. Believing I Can Fly. Just unlocked that last night. One of the last things I did. This game's the fucking shit, Figment. You know, I'm in the asshole of America, Alabama. Only until I can retire and go back to Texas. Yeah. The Alabama Slammer. Figgy joins the stream and all is right with the world, mate. I think it's the only good as a tactical hardcore guerrilla stealth game, not an arcadey narrative shooter. You know what, man? I had the same issue with the other two. I've tried Last Light and 2033. I bought the Redux package. I got them both for like £7 or something a couple of years ago. And the same thing happened with both of them. I was right into it for like the 4 hours or so that I played them. But then after I turned it off, I was like, you know what? I just can't be bothered to go back to it. Nothing's fucking pulling me back in. Whereas Plague Tale, that I've just finished, fucking ripped me back in. 3 sessions, completed the game. This, played it last night for about 4 hours. 3 or 4 hours. Must have spent an hour of that. Thinking about the game, talking to chat, trying to figure shit out. This game is fucking sick. This is one of them games where it feels like my twin is like my more intelligent, creative, ambitious twin has made it kind of for me. Say Metro goes downhill after that first open world anyway. Figure, do you think Rome will like Neo? I do like Neo, but it's one of, again, I get about half. I got to the spider boss, I think, first time I played it, and then can I dash? Yeah, man. Isn't that what I just did? Yeah, dude. If that's what you mean by dash, anyway. I've read every single fucking thing, been trying to put it all together in my mind. I think I've got a little bit of an idea of what's going on, but hey Boza, get this, the accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold of some fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out our mail in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting it before I make a formal complaint, useless piece of shit. Oh yeah, just making sure it's a cure ability. That's an aside quest. So many miss it. Right, how do you miss quests? I'll tell you why I'm asking you this. Yeah, I'm trying to be. But, as I got to this area I walked up to the woman on security. She tells you to go see Ari or whatever his name was in the security room. And a mission appeared and then just crossed itself out. Now, I don't know if that's because I'd completed it or if I'd missed it somehow, but it was something like find a way in, or I don't know. But yeah, man, loving the game, loving the fucking, loving all the references. The Lost is fucking, the Lost references, the Lost influence, I should say, is heavy on this one, man. And I'm watching Lost at the moment, so. But there's so many references. I mean, I went through them all last night. I probably won't remember them all now. But here's my thoughts so far. I think this is either, you know, right, okay, how am I going to fucking break this down? Many dynamic timed missions. If you die once, they fail. Right. Well, listen, this game's going to be getting played through at least twice, maybe again in the future sometime. Dharma shit. I've got so many theories about it, right? Which we were fucking going over them all last night. It was great. There was a cutscene. The first thing that started off was how she talks to herself. Sometimes it seems like she's talking to herself. Sometimes it seems like she's talking to the memory of a dead brother, or Dylan, I think it was her brother. And sometimes it seems like she's talking to me, the player. So I'm confused. And then there was a cutscene where there's live action of her. And so I'm thinking maybe I'm her, but I'm in like some kind of augmented reality or virtual reality, and I'm playing as her avatar, and she's talking to herself. Nothing to sweat missing. I don't know if you can talk about this, but you've surely heard about what happened yesterday. Do you mean the Plymouth shooting? I did, if you mean the shooting in Plymouth, yeah. It was an incel guy, right? What's his name? Well, let's not talk about his name. Some incel fuck, yeah. Let's not even waste any time on it, if that's what you're talking about anyway, bangers. Time missions to be in any game. Yeah, I don't like them. Don't like them. Get them out. Get them out. To make the game harder. Apparently the worst shooting, it is, yeah. I think it's the worst since... I can't remember what the last one was. Was it Levi Belfield? Was it that dick? The guy who Gaza went and tried to give fucking chicken to. But yeah, 6 dead, I think they said. A few more injured, 1 child. I think a member of his family. Well, I'm speculating a little bit, but I watched the police report today. Licensed shotgun holder. Don't know what there is to say about it, really. I mean, it happens that rarely. We should just be thankful it's not a daily occurrence like in Rusty Bucket's land or Aquarius's land. It's go here and help these people before they die, so just let them die if you're not up for it. Well, here's the thing. I don't think, so far in my brain, I'm not convinced anybody in this is real anyway. Here's what made me think of that. I walked down a corridor yesterday, right? As I walked down, a geezer backs out of a doorway, and then a canister comes out of the doorway, smashes him in the head and kills him, right? 2 seconds later, I walk into another room and I pick this up. Correspondence, boot club, Samson. I pick this up. The bottom paragraph. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favourite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That's it. I'd just seen that happen. Then I walked in the room, I picked this up and I read it. I'm like, and that had confirmed what I'd thought a lot earlier in the game, that I was creating this from my psyche as I go through it, sort of thing. I don't know yet. It's still fucking all messed around in my brain, but it's so good, dude. The game's so fucking good. What are you laughing at, Aqua? Did I miss some comments here? A well-designed game does not mean time missions. Okay, won't talk about it. Thank you, Bangers. Figment, time factor, 6 dead, including murder. Yeah, he killed himself. That's true. Figgy is chiming in for the pub. Is a horse, a true patriot, and other from lol. Have you read the one about the shark? I don't think I've found it yet, but I've tried to find as much as I can. Fallout 76 Master in the house. He's here. Level fucking 1200. Fallout 76er. I don't know if I found that one or not. I don't think I found it yet because I can't remember anything about a shark. Let's just fuck everyone's head up though, because this was good. This wasn't creepy at all in the slightest. Threshold Kids! I thought you started to think that, but you're talking about the game. I am. A wonderful children's TV show.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says, confidential and children.
Good night, Rusty Bucket. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Take care of yourself.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
I'm hoping to find a lot more of them. Take care, Rusty. I thought you started to think that, but you're talking about the game. Started to think what? Aqua, have you watched that video? And are you going to get Resi 6 and play it with me? Right, where's the last one of these fucking barrels, man? I'm fucking around here chatting. I've just got to grab these barrels and chuck them in the bin. Perfectly normal. Yeah, just a standard children's television, mate. Standard children's TV there. I've got a feeling the one on the right was me, but only because she's got red hair and she's wearing one of those things that I've seen everyone wear, but maybe not. Again, it's probably just a creation of her mind. Right, I can't find this last fucking barrel, dude. Is there a way to, like, find the things you've got to find? Is that it? The bit with the diamond? No, that's just telling me. Okay, let's just hug the left. Hug the left. It's not on this floor, and we'll go up and hug the left. Where's Rach, Roman? The only one that recognises me. Bangers, everyone recognises you, man. What do you mean? Red is in Greece on holiday at the moment. He did pop in last night, but I presume if I was in Greece on holiday, I'd have much better things to do than come and watch this dumb fucker play video games. So hopefully he's having a good time. I can't find the last barrel. Figment, do you remember not being able to find a barrel when you were in here? Was it in a stupid place? You can tell me where it is. Oh, no, I've done that. I mean, there's obviously only one left. I just don't know where the fuck it is. So, it's AFK back now. I've completed it, so I can't so much yes, subconscious, Jungian stuff. Youngie and stuff, I should say. I haven't seen the video yet. I want to grab something sweet. Okay, Aqua. Right, I bet it's down there, isn't it? Let's have a look along now. Yeah, Figgy, I very quickly realised that shit wasn't right. Started trying to put together in my head. Maybe stuffed in a pipe. I think it is. I think it's in there, mate. I think it's in this that I've just found here. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Is Resi 6 vid 1240? Yes, that's it, Mikey. Are you up for it too? It's only 2 players. Yeah, it's by the Gaming Brit show or something like that. It's a fucking great game, man. It's on the PlayStation Hits collection, so it's quite cheap, but it goes on sale as well, so maybe wait for it to be on sale. Take care, bangers. Have a great night. Also, I reinstalled Breakpoint last night, Mikey. So, Aqua, you still here, man? Aqua's gonna get some food. When he comes back, we'll ask him if he's up for some Breakpoint next week. Not yet, mate. Level 1182. Been setting up my second camp today. You watched it? You're playing RTX rather than... Oh, I don't know. I didn't change any of that. Display? You know what? I'm going to turn that film grain off. Where is it, man? Breakpoint, I've been summoned. It's been reinstalled, Aqua, because I've been promising Mikey we'll play with him at some point. So whenever we're ready, he's going to go and grab some PlayStation Plus. Because he's not on PlayStation Plus, so he can play with us. So I'm thinking next week sometime. You're not in Vegas next week, are you? You said you're not getting back till September 8th. He hates on RE5 the whole time. That's the only one I've never played. Well, I've not played the Revelations ones either. They're on sale at the moment, both of them, for 13 quid. It should be in display. Does the game have... Okay. No, I've not. Oh, I've not got the PS5 version. Did you buy the game? Did you buy the game? I got it free on PS Plus, man. I think it's the PS4 version. By mistake. What can I fucking... Wait. I checked, man. I looked on the 3 little dots next to it. Will my save game still be on? We'll have to start a new save game. Dude, I clicked the 3 dots. I swear I did. It just said PS4 version. Did you buy the game, or did you get the PS Plus version? I think I read something. If you got the PS Plus version, they don't give you the PS5 version for free. Yeah, it's the Ultimate Edition. So you played the PS Plus one too. I swear there was like a big furore over the fact that you couldn't. They wanted you to buy the game if you couldn't play the like Resi 7, right? The remake. You can't do it on that either. You sure you can? Give it a Google for me, man. Well, I'll give it a Google later, I guess. But no, I'm playing the PS4 version. You know the little 3 dots that next to the game. I swear I clicked on it, man, and it just said, I don't know. It just said PS4, I think. No, it's got ray trace reflections mode or 60 FPS. Oh, fuck, dude. Womp, womp, womp. So, you played on the PS5? Really good at it. Wait a minute. Is this for sure? Did you play it like that? Did you have a PS5 then? Did you play it on PS5 in PS5 mode? The one that you got free from PS Plus? I'm actually gutted. Boo! Right, I've got to get out of here now. We're done in here. Oh wait, can I jump across to that fucking thing where that barrel was? I think it's too far, isn't it? It looks too far. No, you bought it ages ago. Yeah. I don't think you can on the PS Plus one, man. I remember there being a thing on the subreddit when we got it, saying that they weren't going to give you the... There was a load of aggro, like people were emailing the devs and stuff, I think. Very choppy from... Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can't do it, mate. I think I've got to buy it if I want to do that. I'm almost certain. Because I remember clicking the 3 little dots next to the product before I downloaded it, and it didn't give me the option to get the PS5 version. I might be wrong though. I'll have to check. Oh, this is where you do your abilities. I was looking for this in the menu all night last night. Right. I've had ability points for about 2 hours, man. I've not used any of them. Energy, melee, launch. Are these all the same? Just, yeah, just, what are these then? Ooh, we need to open these. So let's get the launch done. Additional weapon form slot. Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Gizzit. You can maybe just check the store for control. I did. That's the thing, man. I checked and it wanted me to buy them. I couldn't even. I'll have to check again tonight. Even on the DLCs, because I was confused why it was trying to charge me for the DLCs. But I've downloaded the game now. They must be included in the game download, because I went to download them today. It just had purchased on them. I clicked on them. It wouldn't let me download them, so they must be in the actual original game. But I'll have a check tonight when I get off, man. If I can get the PS5 version, I'll uninstall this one. Hope my save file transfers. If not, I guess I'll smash through the game really quickly to this point, well, whatever point I finish at tonight, and then continue on the PS5 mode. But if you say you can, then I'll look on the PlayStation Plus Reddit. They'll tell me how to do it on there. I don't know how I've missed that. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. 2 points. How many have I got? 4. I guess we should add some HP, because I have died a couple of times. Three points for that. I've got 3. Yeah, take it. Okay. Said I got what are these? Astral constructs? Weapon forms. The fuck is this? Second mod slot. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Excuse me. Scatter. So shotgun, SMG, and give me more mods. I'll take that one when I'm ready for it. The mods one. What is these? What is this? Construct a random weapon mod. Random personal mod. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Can I do that now? Okay, I'll look into that later. That's not important right now. What's this? Board counter. What's this? Kill enemies with the surface weapon in charge mode. Charge into the field. Wait, what? Strategic target hiss ranges. Minimum. 0 of 5, 0 of 10, 0 of 10. 0 of 5. These must be something I get in a little bit. Oh, wait, what? What's this? What are these? That's how you... Wait, that other one just disappeared. Executive incursion. These are just for materials and mods. Are these the side missions? Whatever. Right. Coolant pumps, right here. Fix the coolant pumps. I'm going to be so angry at myself if I could have played the PS5 version.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Because I tried. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. I'm starving, but I haven't gone grocery shopping. Aquarius, you've got enough fucking body fat to last you fucking 6 months. You're like a bear. You could hibernate, dude. You wake up, you'd still be quite fucking large. By the way, Aquarius isn't fat. He's a muscly cunt. Maybe you had to claim the PS5. I think he did. That was what it is. That's what it was, Figment. That was what it was. I remember somebody telling me, because I couldn't do it because I only had a PS4, to do it on a tablet, and I never did it. That's what it'll be, mate. So I'm stuck with this version, I think. That's what it was. You had to claim the PS5 version, I never did. Wreckfest was my first PS5 game that I claimed for free. I'll see you soon, mate, in Fallout 76 Meat Week very soon. Let me know the day before Meat Week, just in case I want to jump onto it from camp, but I'm probably going to wait for the next big update, mate. You take care, have a great night, and I'll see you soon. At least it's a lock solid 30. Yeah, there's not been any lag. I did read that the base PS4 version's a little bit laggy, stuttery. Not been any of that. I asked this question last night, but you're here, Figment, so I'm going to ask it again. You know that? And the thing comes up. What's that from, man? There's a TV show or a film that does that. I couldn't think what it was, and then I was thinking about Lost because of that noise. That happens on Lost, right? When the adverts come on. It goes, and the Lost comes up. But I think on Alias, have you ever seen Alias? J.J. Abrams' show before he did Lost. Jennifer Garner as CIA agent Sydney Bristow. It's fucking brilliant. Guest stars Tarantino, Ricky Gervais, all sorts of people. I think it's that. I think the names of the wherever she went to. You never watched it. Okay, don't matter. That kind of title sequence how it pops up, man. It's so familiar to me.
Go to ship. Fixing it fast.
Need a cube.
If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spool in the core.
BRV. Never heard that one before, mate. Same. I like everything about this game. Absolutely everything, except for one thing. I got one grievance with it. Can't put your gun away. That's my only grievance so far. I want to be able to put my gun away when I'm walking around. Because I like doing that. I like to zoom in when I'm looking at things, and I don't like doing it with my gun out. That's my only beef. Everything else I feel like has been made for me. I've zero complaints so far. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Wait, what? Oh, and the gun sounds. I'm not particularly fond of the sound of the gun. Doesn't sound meaty enough for me. Yeah, so far. I didn't even realise I could change it till just now. I kept getting those ability point stuff last night and the fucking materials. I'm like, where do I look for it? I'm in here on the options menu. I'm in here. I'm like, where do I use these? Where do I do these skill points and stuff? I didn't know where to do them. And then I just found that thing today at the bonfire, right? So yeah, how do I get another weapon? Central. Yeah, I don't think any. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, that's just a material. Oh, hang on, I got a new collectible. What did I get? Some research. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation. Deformation or deformation? Deformation, because defamation sounds like when you defame somebody. Resulting from Hiss corruption, Hiss charged display and unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Blah de blah de blah, blah de blah de blah. They're basically burster zombies. Anybody tried Back 4 Blood? The free beta, however you want to say it. I think it started last night. I really fancied that game until I saw that we were getting that free World War Z update, so I'm just going to wait for that now. Yeah, I fancied it because I always wanted to play Left 4 Dead back in the PS3 days. It was kind of the game I was mainly jealous of Xbox users for, Left 4 Dead was. So I always wanted to play a game like that. Then I got World War Z, or Z. And that's kind of the same thing but in third person, but the new updates, they're giving a free first person update. It comes out quite soon. So I'm just going to wait for that instead.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
We will do that from a distance. I'll put it on to download. I'll have a go tomorrow night. What's that, mate? Shit, what was I just talking about? Do you mean this? Oh, back, yeah. Fucking hell. The Back 4 Blood game. Sorry, man. I'm fucking so stupid sometimes. Yeah, I'd not been fast travelling, so I'd not been using these. I guess that's why I'd just been walking everywhere. That's why I'd not seen this. Abilities, astral, and countermeasures. That's the first time I've seen that tonight.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Fucking Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice got an Xbox Series X update and not a PS5 one. What the fuck's going on there, dude? That was one of my favourite games of a couple of years ago. I want to play it again. But now I know they've got an update, I want to play the sexy new version. Urgh, grumpy bum. Fucking shit pipes. Good aim. Shoot the damn thing, hey, Faden. Right, is that it? Have we done the, go back now, do we? Put the thing in. Oh. Dance. Clog dance.
Nothing more satisfying.
Okay, energy converters. They are... don't know. I guess they're there. Is that them? Up there? You know what, I didn't even notice that it wasn't in 60 FPS, man. I don't really get that stuff. It's like I notice when I've been told, or when I know, but I didn't even think about it. I never once thought to myself last night, oh, it's in 30. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him, of course. He acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try out a new drain clean, extreme strength. They should have got these guys... It's day and night for me. They should have got these guys to have made Force Awakens. I had full fucking... I know we had a conversation about this. And we disagreed. I had full confidence in Force Awakens. Because it was the Titanfall 2 guys, man. And Titanfall 2, I think I said this before, turned out to be my favourite first player shooter campaign game ever. It was kind of tied with Modern Warfare, but I've thought back since and I think I prefer it to the original Modern Warfare. So I had full confidence in those guys. But the game I just felt meh. It was just meh. Yeah, it would have been better if these had made it. Definitely. Right, I can't get through here yet, so if it isn't, we can't do it yet. I was going straight from Dark Souls 2 at 60 to Dark Souls 3 at 30. Yeah, I guess if you do that, last game I played was Plague Tale. Mind you, that was the PS5 version. That might have been 60, I don't know. Loved it, absolutely loved it from start to finish. Fucking amazing. Can't wait for the sequel, and I'm going to buy it. It's one of those games that happens very rarely where I feel like I've cheated the developer, you know, because I got it for free on PlayStation Plus. I'm like, Jesus, that game was so good that I kind of feel a bit guilty that I didn't pay any money for it. It was so good. I knew that was a bad idea when I went in for it. Yeah, three sessions I completed it in. About 10.5 hours. The ending annoyed me a little bit. Not anything narratively, just mechanically. The final boss battle. It just took me too many goes to beat it, and it kind of pulled me out of the immersion a little bit. But apart from that, what a fucking game. I want to play it again. I wanted to play it in French. obviously, because I always do. If I can play an AOG language, I will. But there's a lot of people watching the stream, so I played it in English. But the English voice acting was great. Yeah, I was enjoying it. I got about 60% in. No spoilers. No spoilers, man. No. Played in French and switched it.
We need to fix this thing.
I was missing a lot of the dialogue because I was looking at chat, and I didn't think people in chat wanted it on French either because they had to read the subtitles, obviously. So I played it in English, but all the voice acting was pretty much great. Such a good game. Where's that bitch? Have you played Returnal? Has anybody played Returnal yet? I struggled the first hour. I never want to creep on your... At first I was like, you know what? I've read a lot of people saying this game's stealth mechanics are amazing. They're inventive. And I started playing it. I was like, really? Inventive? Fucking great. This is the kind of shit I've done a million times. But then you start getting all your powers. You get your little crew together. And they become more inventive. But I think the sequel will be even better because I feel like they've just the tip of the iceberg of what they can do. But I never got bored once I got into it. Is that guy dead? I thought they stayed alive, the ones you didn't finish off. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I think he's dead. Right, how do I find... Oh, it's in maintenance. Started all very lame basic stealth and then became more of a puzzle. Yeah, exactly. I'm in maintenance. So I'm guessing maintenance is up there, top left. Oh yeah, I stopped so many times just to adore how gorgeous it looked. It's a beautiful game. Let's HP back, you son of a bitch. The most impressive thing about it was at the end credits rolled in about 2 minutes. I was like, whoa, holy shit. There's only like 30 or 40 people have worked on this game. I was super impressed. You know, when you finish a Ubisoft game or a Rockstar game and you watch the credits, and they take almost an hour. Great. Yeah, I think the sequel will be amazing. I'm going to pay for it. Oh, maintenance is up there. Shit. Okay. I like how there's no difficulty setting on this game. It just is what it is. You know what? I hadn't even noticed that, dude. I've not even noticed that. What? That's not the way I came in, though. Melted through it on PS5. Yeah, so far, no, not really any struggles, just when I've got myself killed, like just when I tried to hit that guy. It must be above me, or below me. Wait, where's the fucking way in here? Must be this. Must take me down or up. I think I OP'd myself. In terms of your HP or your damage. Because maybe I'll do the opposite to what you did. Dumped everything into launch, that's what I just started doing. They look the most fun. I put a couple of points in earlier just because I was down quite easily. Was that boss, Tomasi? Rolo Tomasi? Key to this game, as you've clearly worked out, is never stand still. It was my stupid fault because it was really easy. You just had to stay behind the pillar. What's the health? Give me that health. Oh shit! Okay, maybe I should get into cover a little bit here. There's a lot of damage if you hit to. Yeah, I was just trying to be clever a few times, I think. Once I just thought, fuck it, I'll just stand behind this pillar, wait till he's thrown him, and take my time, jump out and pop him. This game has a cool feature where you go into 1 HP rather than dying. Okay. Every time it drops down. You don't heal yourself though, do you? There's no regenerating HP, so you have to go and pick some up. Now I'm confused which way to go. Did I come back through here just? Is it this way? Or did I come back out of there? Yeah, it was up here. It was up there. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da 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 dee 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 da ba dee ba dee. Que sera, whatever you be.
Power. Replace the parts.
Okay, Ati. Coming a different way this time, wasn't I? 20 off damage is 25 damage to survive. Take damage again, and you're right. How can I tell how much damage they do now? Where are they coming from? Is there something I need to Yeah. I don't know why I haven't yet. Just used to ADSing. Hidden trend. That's... Oh, it's just some crafting stuff. Collectibles, research on records. What did I get? There we go. History. Okay, we don't need to read this. It's just enemy archetypes. What's Jungian? Carl Jung. What was his shit, dude? Is he about the self? The id? Was that Carl Jung? The id. Consciousness. Am I mixing up my philosophers? Philosophy is something I wish I'd studied for real, rather than just read bits and bobs every now and again. Persona and synchronicity and archetypes.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews.
Been trying to figure out what these fucking things are. It's more psychology, philosophy. Gotcha.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I don't know what I'm going for yet. I think my favourite is that I am playing as her, but in the real world, like the Dharma Initiative guys on the films. But she's either mentally fucked, like maybe in a coma, or she's in some kind of virtual reality thing, simulation, or it might just be a crazy dream, fever dream. I think that's my favourite. But she has broke the fourth wall a couple of times. I swear she's been talking directly to me. These things, trying to figure out what these are, ever since I first saw one. I thought maybe a hard light drive, like Rimmer. I thought a Quasar, maybe they just all love playing Quasar in the spare time. What else did we think it might be? Some kind of Iron Man device. I think I'm going with... It can't be a hard light drive, could it be? Maybe, but not everybody wears them. The janitor's not got one on. This hiss thing is funny. That was another clue to why I know that it's all coming out of my fucking psyche. When you first talk about them, you say they're the hiss, and the director... No, she's not the director. Emily Pope, she says, oh, is that what we're calling them now? And like, I've already know the name of them apparently, but she doesn't. It's got a bit of a David Lynch thing as well, isn't it? It's a bit of Lynch, a bit of Lost. There's so many fucking sci-fi references. Victor Blonde, yeah, Emily Pope. I've spoken to her, man. A few times. I feel like I like the oops as well, the objects of power. I think that, again, they're all just pulled from his psyche, right? There's probably going to be some bit at the end where we see the merry-go-round horse and the fucking... What was the other one I got? I can't remember what the other ones are. No, No, that's another one of the Xbox games I always wanted to play, but I never had an Xbox, so I've never been able to play it. I should buy a 360, you know. I should just buy a fucking 360 off eBay for like 20 quid or something. They've got to be super cheap now. I should just buy one, just to play some of those old Xbox games. I've never played like the Halo games. They're supposed to be quite decent. The Gears of War games, Forza. What other games are on Xbox that aren't on PlayStation? Yeah, that Alan Wake looks quite good. Same devs, right? Okay, maybe I'll definitely play it then. Maybe I'll try and get a hold of it. Maybe I'll buy a cheap little Xbox. Actually, I'd just get an Xbox One. They got backwards compatibility, haven't they? So they made the old Max Payne games. Well, before Rockstar bought it. Holy shit, dude. What are they called? I know the name of that company. I want a Max Payne 3 remake in VR. That'd be sick.
What exactly is the power plant?
Have you seen Rockstar? Well,
Listen,
the Rockstar
I only know
news.
what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2,
GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas being remastered, apparently.
And 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Oh shit! That's mad how you've said that, dude. Who was in chat last night? This guy. Hang on, let me get off this guy, man.
I should be going.
Who was it who said this last night? Damn, who was watching me play this last night for so long? Whoever was watching me last night, I forgot. Somebody said about this guy is the fucking Max Payne guy. Hang on a minute. No, Hotline. This guy apparently is the Max Payne guy. The same guy that played Max Payne. Somebody told me that last night.
Needs a team. My management team.
He just reminded me of Smoking Man from Mass Effect.
As well as I do.
But yeah, apparently this is the voice actor, for the Max Payne voice actor.
Proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi,
I think from the third one though, from
Marshall,
the Rockstar one.
Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
Finland.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Somebody said Ahti meant something in Finnish last night. Direct it. It's a bit like you're directing your own play dream. Feels like I'm in my own dream, yeah. I'm trying to even like the names of people, like Tomasi, right? The only other place I've ever seen the name Tomasi is in LA Confidential. There's like so many pop culture references in it. It's got to be from just popping out of your mind, right, and entering the fucking created conscious world, well, subconscious world. But there was loads of stuff. I can't remember them all.
Right.
I got the Sarah Connor vibes at one point. There was even a bit where the music went a bit Terminator-y. Obviously Lost. Clearly the writer loves Lost almost as much as me. There was loads. I couldn't remember. I was going through. It was like I was getting a reference every 20 minutes. Right, fix the. Go to maintenance. Okay. Central maintenance is up there. Map's not loading in for some reason. There we go. It looks like I've got to get on the circle and go to the right. Up here and to the right. Loving an elevator, living it up and I'm going down.
I don't like that sound.
Where actually is my health? Where my camera is. All the shit flying everywhere, it's cool, man. What was that famous, I can't remember what video it was. It was an ACG video I watched once about, what game was it? Might have been Greedfall. I think it was Greedfall when ACG says, I think the white bar is your energy. Yeah, it's where my camera is, it must be. ACG was reviewing something, he said, the only thing I can say about this game is, would you like some particles on top of your particles with your particles? And this game, yeah, this game reminds me of that phrase. Would you like some particles with your particles? Yeah, it's great physics engine, man. I love games like that have sick physics engines where you can just smash everything to pieces. Oh, it was Liam Bobrick. I remember him saying last night, "Oh, you found the true game, Office Destruction Simulator." That was quite funny. Try and get a new gun from. Right. Let's have a look, man. Oh, do you have to go to Central? I can't do it at these little thingy points. These save points. Where'd that save point go? Oh, there, the fast travel points. Let me go back there, man. Right, here I can... I've got this, weapon forms, do you mean that? Or I can change it to like a shotgun, or what sounds like an SMG. Do you mean making your guns here? Or do I get an actual other gun? Right, okay. But does that mean I'll lose this one? Or does it just mean I'll have two? Let's find out. I've got two. Spin and grip. Oh no, that's the other thing. Right, so I can swap back. Right, how do you change a weapon? Right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad, no. Down on the D-pad, no. Let me see. Controls. The controls for control. Change weapons. Switch weapon. Square. Okay, so you just switch on the fly. Nice. So that's a shotty. Woof, baby. Thank you very much. Did I put a mod on it? I didn't. Let's put a mod on it. What have I got here? Oh shit, I haven't even looked at all these. Consecutive kills, ammo refund, reload speed, projectile spread will be a good one. 3 extra projectiles would be a good one. Let's go for the extra projectiles. Projectiles fired +3. And what have we got on this one at the moment? Damage boost 19. Damage boost after kills plus 36. I like the normal one. After a while, you just deconstruct the white bloom. Okie dokie. The regular loot colours. Yeah. Right, now, where was I? That way. Can I make that jump? I reckon I can make that jump. Oh, you can do 2 double jumps. Nice. Look, there was one right here. What a fucking idiot. I have, mate. I completed... I did 2 playthroughs, I think. The first one that's quite short, and I think I did the second one. It's a game I've got to go back to, man. It's another one that's on the fucking... I know there's like 9. You have to do 9, right? 9 playthroughs, I think. I think I did 2. What a game that is. Fucking love Nier, dude. Oh shit, dude, get wrecked. Why didn't I do that earlier? One shot. A good defense. Oh, was that a mission? I've read that one. I haven't read this one. The Oldest House is a place in flux. I like the RAM character build system. Oh yeah, with all the... Yeah, me too. It was good. I have to like... got a certain amount of slots. You have to fit your bits in. I just like... you know what I like in that game. The gameplay, obviously. It's a fucking just a great game. Another one, man. That I kept stopping and looking around. I'm like, this game is beautiful, man. This game is really beautiful. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When the frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the Oldest House, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the Oldest House, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it so actively deny it. That's the first time I've seen the word threshold in any of these things. But it's not the first time I've seen the word threshold, because of course... Threshold kids. The Threshold kids. Gun's so much better. Sit your ass down, bitch. Whoa! I can grab those, I've just remembered.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Investigate the training course. It was a mission, I found. Investigate the training course.
White pearls, yellow, red. Through a mirror for if you're insensible.
I never tell whether I'm allowed in these places or not until I die. I'm sure I'm not allowed in here. No, get out. Right, out here to the right. To the right, to the right. Everything I own in a box to the right. There should be another entrance here. Field training. I've still got the DLCs to do. Yeah, I've got those. I don't know how you access them. I've not seen any way to access them anywhere on the main menu or anything. Maybe you have to complete the game first. End game. I've got to go. Oh, okay, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Dun 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 dun. Now who's this here? Is this all the previous directors? No, it can't be because they replace each other. That's fucking Nixon. I think. Oh, it looks a bit like Nixon in the middle. Maybe not. Wait, yeah, that's top right. It's George Bush Sr. I don't know who any of the others are. Well, maybe not. They don't look exactly like them, but if they're not them, they're supposed to maybe look like them. Nixon, George Bush Sr. Don't know about the others. Where the fuck that is either. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of a Ranger field training course, recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Got 2 questions for you, Figment. Let me know if you're there to answer them. Question number 1. All the forms that I've collected with the redacted bits. Do you learn something later in the game and then when you look at them again, the redacted bits are unredacted? Or am I supposed to be trying to figure out what the redacted bits mean as I go through? Because I've basically just been reading them through and just saying redacted, not really trying to work any of them out. That's question 1. What was my other question? Shit, what was my other question? Let me go back in there and see Oh, hang on.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
It's all just low. It's up to you how deep you want to look. So I was just thinking maybe later on, because it's a fucking mental construct, I thought maybe as you learn things, if you look back at the documents, maybe the redacted bits aren't redacted anymore, so they're actually filled in. I skipped through most of it on second play, and first was a while back. I got you. What was the second question I had? I was in here, I was walking out, I thought about that, I picked that item up, I read it. Let me read it again, it might trigger my memory. What was it? Correspondence. That wasn't it. Fuck. Oh, it might come to me. It might come to me.
Fuck. Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Remaining. Seconds remaining.
Shit. No, fuck off. Grab it.
Seconds remaining.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bollocks. Excuse me, fuck. So I guess this opens up if you do it correctly. Fuck man, what's the other thing I was going to ask you? The redacted thing. It's gone. It's totally gone. Can I do it again? Yes.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Go,
4,
go, Power
3,
Ranger.
2, 1.
Mama, na, mama, mama, mama. Go, go, Power Ranger. Terrible shot. Go, go, Power Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining.
No! I mean, yeah. Get in. Yeah. What do you mean failed? What do you mean failed? Fucking cocksucker.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Mate, harsh as fuck, dude. World record this time,
50 seconds remaining.
Ooh.
30 seconds remaining.
Come on. The fucking shotgun, man. No. Got to have done it.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, this.
Congratulations, Ranger.
Yeah.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Hit it harder. What have we got? Something big. Oh, yeah. I could have changed to my pistol, you're right. Oh, wait, I broke it. Use shield? How do I use shield? How do I use shield? L1. Oh, sweet, man. Can I throw it after? Oh, bro. Bro. Shield, gold enemies are immune to the area. Couldn't see the fucking steps because I had the shield up. I'm blaming the game now. I'm gutted I can't think of what the other question was because I think it was more important than the one I asked. I asked about the redacted stuff. And I think I did the exact same thing. There's no time limit here. I don't know what I'm rushing for. I might as well take my time. Because I've just done that time trial thing. I'm just thinking I've got to rush through it for some reason. Just let my shield fill up. Four ability points and a load of things.
Good time to have a shield.
I mean, she snapped me the cocksuckers. Left the internal lockdown using the directorial override. Did you have this issue with the map when you played it? The map not coming up sometimes, there we go. Right, so if I hadn't done that mission, I'd have missed out on the shield power, right? Because it looks like I didn't necessarily have to do it. I get what you're saying now. Come on, map. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Right, I want to check out... Where did I come in? Elevator. Oh, I've not been down here, I don't think. Whoa! That looked like a Rolo Tomasi guy. I think it was him, but it looked like him. Wait, I ain't got security clearance 4 yet. I've got like 2, I think. Fuck, who's that? What are you doing there, twat? Scared me. I'm at HP. Do I keep picking up exploding things or something? I think that's what I'm doing wrong there. Bar stud. What time is it? 20 to 2. What time did I come on? 11, I think. It's 3 hours. I'm not going to be on too long tonight. My ears are a bit fucked. What's that noise? Shit, I'm back here.
Just hold together a little longer.
Going well, Liam. How are you going, mate? How you doing, Liam? I'm not going to be on much longer, mate, to be honest. I'm sorry. Maybe another half hour. Glad to hear it, son. Right, lift the internal lockdown using the directorial override. Pistol barrel range, yeah. I just can't be bothered to change. I like the shotgun too much. I'll get up close and personal with them. Sniper boy, how you doing, man? How you doing, Sniper boy? I've been watching Rainbow Six Siege videos today. Never been interested in it. Well, I've always kind of been interested in it, but never pulled the trigger on it. Because I've always thought I'd be way behind. I found this guy's channel called Coconut Bra. You've probably heard of him, Sniper Boy, I bet. He does his little social experiments on it. Quite cool. Good guy. If you're interested in that game, definitely worth checking out. I got it, £7 on PSN now. I know, I saw it. It's been on sale so many times, mate. And I've been this close to fucking buying it every time. It looks fun, I know. It looks like my kind of shooter as well. Tactical. I used to love those sort of little 4-on-4 tactical modes back in Call of Duty days. Search and destroy. You had to plant the bomb and get out. Battlefield had one as well. It's like Counter-Strike. So I've always wanted to play it. But I watch it being played. And I'm like, fuck me, dude. There's so much to learn. So many operatives, so many gadgets, so many fucking corners, maps. I'm like, I ain't got time for it. It's too hardcore for me, I think. And the main thing that's always put me off is I've always heard and read stories that the community is toxic AF. Not very welcoming to noobs. So I just thought, you know what, just fucking leave it. It's been too long. That's what that noise is. Why are you going up and down on my zip? Fucking thing. So I thought, just leave it, man. Just leave it alone. But I was watching that guy's videos today, and they were really entertaining. So if you like that game, check off Coconut Bra. I turn off all the HUD and go in on quick play and just enjoy the scenario. No idea what I'm doing. Do you not get kicked? Do like the other players not vote to kick you? It looks like you just get voted to kick. Get voted. You just get kicked off all the time in that game. People fucking giving you shit and stuff. I just lay in the corner. I look at doors. No, it's quick play casual. Noob lobbies, right. I guess it's like, must have been a really successful game, man. I just feel like I missed the boat on it. Completely. That was the other thing. Yeah, everyone seems to have party chat and go on like Discords and things like that. I was thinking, fuck this, man. It seemed to be elitist, and I just thought, fuck it. You know what, it's not for me. It'll probably annoy me more than I'll enjoy it. I got it in free time. It's fine, just don't put your mic on. Mate, I'm going to do what this if I ever do, I'd do what this Coconut Bra guy does. I'd put my mic on, I'd pretend I'm a young kid or a woman. Because it seems like they hate young kids and they hate women. They call them squeakers. Remember when we first met Kyle on Ark? And Kyle came into the chat while we were playing Ark. I think it was me, you, and Cole, I think, Sniper Boy. We were playing Ark. Aquarius as well, I think. I think it was me, you, Aquarius. No, this was before we met Aquarius. It was me, you, Cole, and Darth Vass. Remember Darth Vass? It was us four. And we were playing Ark, and Kyle started watching us for the first time on stream and asked if he could join us. I said, yeah, man, come in and join us. And he said to me, I remember this clearly, man. He said, don't take the piss out of me, or don't be mad. I'm a bit of a squeaker. I was like, I didn't know what a squeaker was. I was like, dude, what are you? You're a squeaker. I was like, what the fuck is a squeaker? He says, I'm a kid, man. I've got a high-pitched voice. I was like, fucking hell, really? People give you shit over that? And then I seen this fucking R6 community, and fuck me, dude. They literally kick people straight away just for hearing like a kid's voice. Things bang out of order. I'd be fucking kicking off at people all the time on that game, man. I'd be virtually fighting them. Wankers. And that's what this Coconut Bra guy does. He does a voice changer. So he makes him sound like he's a fucking 12-year-old kid. And he goes into lobbies. And he's amazing at the game. Like, he's big. I think he's got like a couple of million subs or something on YouTube. He goes into the game, social experiments he calls them. He goes in with a voice changer, pretends he's a bit bad, see if he gets picked on, and then fucking turns it around, destroys everyone, carries the team. Actually, a couple of the ones I watched today were quite heartwarming. Like older guys just telling the other guys to stop being bullies and stuff. It was quite nice, actually. Definitely check out that vid. Oh shit, there's tons of them. What the fuck? Sniper Boy, that's why your team killed him for vote, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. It looks like there's a lot of TK in it as well. I just think it'd be one of them games that I just got annoyed with as much as I enjoyed it. So I just think, you know what, fuck it, dude. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't got time for no annoyances anymore. Yes, I did mention you then, Aqua. Sorry, mate. I got it wrong, though. I was talking about when I first met Sniper Boy. Well, and when we were playing Ark together a few years back. Before the DayZ days.
Forces contain the lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Aquarius, so you got no Vegas now until September the 8th. Yeah, I wish I met you during your Ark days, dude. Play Ark if you want, man. You don't have to not to because of me. I know you love it. Maybe we'll go back one day and play with you a little bit. Maybe it runs better on PS5 now. Maybe I'd have more fun on it. As long as we can play a PvE server, I'd probably enjoy it. I just don't want to build a... I'll tell you what, right? If you tell me that we can play PvE and play the Primal mode... Is it Primal? Or Primitive? Primitive mode. You might convince me to come and play a little bit, man. We'll build a nice fucking Jurassic Park style thing, dude. In the jungle somewhere. But I ain't got time for that PvP on Ark. It's so disheartening when you've fucking spent a week taming the dinosaurs, building a big base, and then you don't play for 2 days, and you go back, and all your shit's just a fucking pile of rubble on the floor. It's so disheartening, man. I miss the Ark days. We had some good laughs on that Sniper Boy, I remember, man. Sadly I get bored on Ark now. If you jump, I would definitely jump on it. There's a primitive mode. I always wanted to play that, the primitive mode. But I never really played it much. Sniper Boy, man, we had some fucking good times back then, dude. I remember, there's quite a few videos of our time on Ark on my channel, man. I streamed back then, remember? You can always go back and relive them. What about Rust? Should we get Rust finally when it's on sale? Anyway, I was saying, Aquarius, when you get a PS5, dude? They're in shops. You're back from Vegas next week. That's your mission for next week. To have a PS5 by the end of next week. What's going on here now? Let me concentrate. I'm talking to myself. I'm going to say let me concentrate, not you. Speak with Emily. We've got to go all the way back.
The other sector should be open now.
I ain't got it.
It's time I told Emily why I'm here.
I'll
risk it.
1 second.
You two should get to know each other.
I've not got it installed yet, and I don't think I've got space for it. Secondly, I've got too many games on the backlog at the moment. I've got to play this, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and there's another one-player game I'm going to play. I've also got to play Breakpoint again next week with Aquarius and Mikey Panabianco. They aren't in the shops anymore. They were in retail shops for a while, but now they're completely gone. You've got to wait for that next drop then, man. That next drop, get on it. I almost reinstalled Fallout 4 today, Nick. Sniper Boy. I was just looking through my games and I saw Fallout 4 and I thought, oh, I wonder what that's like on PS5. Remember when you used to get to like Good Neighbor in the Boston Library area? It used to go laggy as fuck. I bet it runs really nice now. But again, it's just another one of those games that will just take up fucking dozens and dozens of hours. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And pull those off and get a bit steamy in here. Wonder if those damage enemies. Breakpoint, dude, if I get PS Plus on the week, you guys get on, I could join you. I got the PS Plus free version of it. I didn't know there was one. But yeah, man. If we've got room, I know that there might be 4 of us already, because I think Mikey said he's bringing one of his friends, but you'll see me on stream, mate. Jump on if there's room, brother. Don't even need that one. Just smash this thing. Fucking walking this motherfucker. Who needs clearance? I don't need clearance. Alright, I've got to go back to Central. Let me find a quick travel thingy. There's one over here. Somewhere to the right. Oh yeah, I was right by it, wasn't I? Oh well, we'll go to the next one. I want to get in there. Is that the janitor's office? No, janitor's office is this way. Let's go see Artie again. He's an interesting guy. Where you download it on the week or late. Right, there's a free trial. Yeah, Ubisoft are good like that, man. They often put their games on free trials for a little bit. They did, they put something on free trial last week, I can't remember what it was. Oh, Far Cry 5. I read a post on the PlayStation Plus subreddit, somebody completed the Far Cry 5 story during the free trial period. No problem. Wait, it says it's here. If you have a Palos... Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot about that. You can play it for free, can't you? As long as you've got a friend who has the game, you can play it as long as they're on. Yeah, as long as they're on, you can like invite people to Breakpoint that don't have Breakpoint. I've forgotten about that. Remember Toadie asked about that when we first got it. So yeah, you could play with this Sniper Blade. I don't know how you download it though without owning the game. How do you download it? You have to look that up. Look it up. Yeah, it's like don't know what it's called. Like a Game Pass or something like that. I don't know how many people you can invite. I presume it's just one at a time. And I don't think he'd be able to do, you're not sure, I wish Toadie jumped on Breakpoints, but he hasn't. I don't think he'd be able to do maybe like the DLC stuff, the Season Pass stuff. But I think you can play through the whole main game with somebody that, even not owning the game, as long as you've got a friend that owns it. Fuck, man, how do... Oh man, let me just go back the way I came and go to that other one. Oh, it's here, fucking blind as a bat, dude. Right, Central. I'm gonna have to get off soon. My ear's starting to fucking do my head in again. I don't want to be off for 2 days with bad ears. Look it up over the weekend, Sniper Boy. I'm not going to be playing it until next week anyway. Look it up over the weekend. Find out what you can about it. Find out how you download it. And then just watch the streams. And if I'm playing it and I've got space for you, man, jump on with us.
Of
course, brother.
Was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling argue a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of
I'm
being?
interested too, Aqua. There's been a couple of
It's hard to
patches.
describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up.
Emily, I wonder if before my character, Faden, came into this fucking dream or reality or simulation or whatever the fuck's going on, I wonder if she played Death Stranding. Because there's all these floating bodies, and she reminds me of Fragile. I'm fragile, but not that fragile.
No one believed me.
I really want to play Death Stranding
just
again.
wanna
When that
find Dylan.
director's cut comes out, I'm so into
I've
it.
been looking for him ever since.
I'm all over that motherfucker.
What happened to the slide projector? It
long
sounds
as
like
it's
another
free.
object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you.
I hope
call
so,
her
Aqua.
Polaris.
I presume
As in
so.
a guiding star.
I don't mind paying a bit.
Did Polaris?
If there's some new content and it's like 60 frames and like they've updated the graphics or whatever, I don't mind paying like £5, £10 or something. I'm not buying the game again, that's for sure.
Know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
HRA,
All I know is
Hadron
that
Resonance
Marshall went to the
Amplifier.
research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
Hadron Resonance Amplifier.
Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will
Okay.
take you there.
I've got a new take on it.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close
Dylan
to
isn't
something.
dead. We lost Dylan. Maybe through a dimensional
feel it?
shift.
Something's coming.
She said I left him behind.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Perfect time to end the session for the night. Perfect time to end the session for the night. Beautiful. Thank you, Control. Have you tried Back for Blood, Aqua? I don't think you were in chat earlier when I asked about it. It's free beta testing at the moment. Download it if you want to try out. Yeah, and the perfect time to start practicing the dance. What dance is that? Glitch saying it. I don't need practice dance, mate. I'm a dance king, bro. Good night. Same to you, Figment. I mean, I'm going to be up all night. I've been sleeping at ridiculous times recently, like 11 in the morning, getting up at 4:30 in the afternoon. I spent 24 hours on one Reddit thread. 24 hours reading one fucking Reddit thread. Like, I had meals in between and stuff. If you're interested, this is the Reddit thread. Hang on. 1 second. I think I saved it as a bookmark. Is that it? No, I've deleted it. Thankfully. If you yeah, man, I've been a Redditor for just over 10 years. I got my first award actually yesterday in 10 years, a Hugs Award. It was the best of Reddit, essentially, a best of Reddit thread. Somebody had put a fucking big list of all the legendary posts of Reddit. Massive list of about 50 of them. By a guy called Throwcarp, one word. Here, I'll see if I can find it. I'll post it in chat. And then just bookmark it or something. There's so much good reading in there. Throwcarp. Best. Legend. Reddit. Who are the legends of Reddit? I think that was it. No, that's not it, I don't think. Well, that's the fuck. Okay, I'll permalink that. That's not even all of them. There's so many more than that. Right, hang on a minute. That's the same guy. It looks like he's updated this fucking list he's been doing. Throwcarp. Best of Reddit. Reddit history request. That's it. What's a piece of Reddit history every Redditor should know? This is the motherfucker, is it? Where's the fucking list? This isn't what I was looking at the other day. That must be it. Thread killers. That's not it. Why can't I fucking find it now? There we go. This is it. I mean, you'll either thank me for this or you'll hate me for giving it to you. Because it stole 24 hours of my life just reading. I could not sleep. I had to read it all. Bang. Click that. Save it to your bookmarks. When you want to do some crazy reading, read that motherfucker. What is a piece of Reddit history every Redditor should know? And there's a big list by a guy called Throwcarp with about 50 threads. And they're all fucking amazing. And yes, the cum box is in there. Don't click on the cum box. If you've never clicked on it before, don't be tempted to think, oh, you know what, I can probably stomach it this time. Just ignore it. Ignore the cum box. If you've never clicked on the cum box, unless you've got a stomach of iron, don't click on the cum box.